Oh, I see that Christine.
Okay, good evening, everyone. Greetings, and I'm so excited today. I'm Jane Chen, from National Taipei University of Education and the Call IS chair. It's really been a pleasure and a hell of a ride this past year with, well, a couple of years with Marta and Heather. And welcome to our Call IS open meeting. And I like to see who are like new members. New, and the rest are old timers of our Call IS members. Thank you for being here. Yes, this is the 2023 Call IS annual open meeting in Portland. We're excited. We're here in person and we have people joining us in Zoom online. And okay, let me move this somewhere else. Okay. So that it's not blocking my view. All right, so what is Call IS? We are here to define issues, standards in the field of computer-mediated language instruction, promote research and development in the area of computer-based language learning, disseminate information about Call and ESL, EFL educators worldwide. Believe it or not, we had a Second Life promotion of this same slide this past year because we're promoting Call IS, and that Second Life video is on our Call IS YouTube channel. Okay, so this is our leadership team. Myself, this past chair, Marta, chair-elect Nellie Deutsch, and Judy. Nellie is joining us online. Judy is here. Yes, and members are at large, and we also have a newsletter co-editor. Larry, I saw him this afternoon. Okay. And our TESOL, my TESOL community manager, Susan Stanford, yay, from Hong Kong. Yay. All right, so yes, and our Electronic Village liaison, Christine Ramazani, is joining us online, okay, in Zoom, and also our social media manager, Diana, and our consultant, Justin, and Tom. Okay. All right, so okay, this is our Call IS newsletter, and every year we're looking for articles, and this is how, if you're interested, please do submit your articles, and we're our next issue, we are focusing on ChatGPT. So yeah, we would look forward for Marta's submission. No, just kidding. But look forward for your submissions, and or if you're interested in ChatGPT, do take a look at our upcoming issue. Thanks, Larry and Susan, for editing that. Part of Electronic Village Online has been part of our program for the last 23 years, and we're so proud of it. Oh, I should get the flag. That you know, it's just right outside the door. Yeah. And we really thank Christine for mailing the flag over to Portland, and it was Christine Ramazani, Susan Gare, and Tom Robb who started this EVO program 23 years ago, and it's been running every year, and we appreciate the coordination team. And thank you. Yay! This is so proud of 20 years of EVO that was supposed to be in Denver, but it got canceled, and so this is the first time we're showing the flag. Really, yes. And so yeah. So yeah, Nellie, could you please show us the reports of the annual reports for this year? And I'm gonna stop sharing so that you could share your screen. Okay.
All right, so hello everyone. Sorry I can't be with you, but really excited to be here virtually, but still the excitement is here. You can see my background. There's
How
Christine.
can I show?
She can wave to you,
How
but
can you
she
show?
can't speak right now. So I'm her spokesperson,
Perfect.
even though I am also involved in EVO and have been for a number of years. So just nod your heads if you can hear me out there. There I see Judy. Hi, Judy. Good to see you. All right. So this is the report. I don't know if you can see it. It's probably kind of small for your eyes there. But
I know, but
Christine is
this
saying
way
there,
it's-
hi, everyone. I'm sorry, but I have to leave since I'm unable to turn down the, oh, sorry, the volume. We have all checked it everywhere. Okay, so she's explaining about the sound that she can't turn it on right now. So this is the report. There were 17 sessions altogether this year. And for Best of EVO, we had 16, which was really exciting. And hopefully we'll be together next year. The EVO 23 lead moderate coordinators are Nellie Deutsch as the lead head, now going on to past head. And the lead coordinator was Sanya Bujanovic, and the incoming lead is Christine Bauer Ramazani. We had 3 assistant coordinators, Vicky Marjari from Greece, and Mike Kentary is also from Greece, and Sudarshana Shirut from India. The coordinators were Natasha, Suan, Jane, Larissa, Nagla, Doris, Cheryl, Peter, Mushtaq, Mubarak, who's our past chair, and the emeritus in memoriam, sadly, Van Stevens. Some of the important dates for us are a call for proposals. The deadline this year was September 4th, the moderator professional development, which was 4 weeks. Next year we'll have 5 weeks from October 16 to November 13, 2022. We had the kickoff in January, on January 8th, and we had the closing ceremony in February, I believe on February 12th. Now, the number of registered proposals were 23. 6 were denied. We had 2 new ones, so 15 returning, and altogether, as I said before, 17. Number of moderators trained this year were 61, including the EVO coordinators who were all there. All right, so let's get to the numbers. And if you have any questions, feel free to ask if there's anything on this report that you'd like to hear from. The platforms used were Canvas, Moodle, and Discord. So now for the numbers, lots of numbers here. Notice the number of teachers receiving the certificates or completing the sessions, and the number of participants. The numbers were quite low when compared to the number of participants. The ones who completed were low, but if we compare them, and we will in a second. So 64 altogether out of the 1,292 that joined in 2023 versus 2,000 that joined in 2022. The numbers seem to be going down since 2021. So hopefully next year we'll get teachers back again. I think that this has to do with the with COVID and the fact that teachers are tired of being online and of Zooming, or at least they think that that's what EVO is about. So we're going to try to reach out to teachers around the world and let them know that it's about, the management system, the LMS, and not so much the live meetings. These are some of the countries, as you can see in orange, represents the new countries in 2023. That's Costa Rica, Jordan, Luxembourg, Kuwait, and Uganda. Otherwise, if we go into statistics here in 2022, we had more non-European and European countries were represented, perhaps less this year. So countries missing in 2022 were Iceland, that we had, that we didn't have in 23, and Luxembourg and Middle East. You can see that we had these countries in 2023 and they were missing in 2022. So Jordan, Kuwait, Iraq, Bahrain, and Syria, and of course in Asia and Central America and so on. So the countries that we had, as I mentioned before, are in red: Luxembourg, yay, Jordan, Kuwait, Costa Rica, and Uganda, where are new countries in 2023. So if there are any questions, that would be great. I'm not sure that all this information is of interest to everyone, but there it was.
Thank you. Thank you so much, Nellie. Yeah, I wouldn't be here without being involved in EVO. I started off with EVO first as a participant and then as a moderator of EVO Minecraft MOOC, and then stepped up into the coordination team, and that got me, and then presenting with Vance in the EVs and for several years, and that's why I got here.
And I want to
Yes,
say, Jane, that I
yes,
remember when you joined, I remember that
yes.
Vance was so happy. You don't know this, but he
Uh,
was so happy, he told us, all of us, that he was so happy that he found Jane, and we didn't know who Jane was, but I remember his excitement. It's like he found a jewel, and now that I know you, I know that you are truly a jewel. So I just want to say that. I hope nobody's crying, because I am going to in any minute, but yeah.
I'm about to
Jane,
kiss her for
thank
you.
you.
Mwah.
Pardon?
Choose my button. Yeah.
Thank you. Okay, thank you. Thank you for all the kind words.
Do you want to do a plug for Best of Evo?
Oh, okay. Yeah, Nellie,
Do you want me to
would you,
stop screen sharing?
no, actually, would you like to announce when our call for proposal is up next for 2024? Because we would like you to get involved and in EVO, because we have participants joining from different countries, and you would have closer collaboration with educators for 5 weeks. It's not a one-off thing. So we really, I've several EVO sessions have published research paper just because getting involved in EVO and offering sessions. So Vance and I had several publications on Minecraft. And so I encourage you to join us. Yes.
All right, so let me give you the dates here. The call for proposals will be sent out. All goes well, but
Yes.
am I screen sharing?
Yes, you are screen share. So it's
I
July.
didn't want to be screen sharing, so let me stop screen sharing and just share that information. Sorry, I forgot that Zoom does it this way. Well, others don't. So here we are. Sunday, July 2nd is what we would like it to be, but it could change, maybe up or down, but that's right now. I mean, it could be one day before, one day after. And the deadline for submission is September 3rd, 2023. And the moderator, and this is really important, is going to start September 2nd. So just to mention that if you're going to do this for the first time, then you will be taking the moderator professional development, which is great because it's an opportunity to meet everyone and bond. And you can see, thank you, Jane, for sharing that. Us and everyone that's involved with all the moderators, and it's really amazing to get to know everyone from around the world. It's a really international experience for everyone.
Thank
Yeah,
you.
it's
Thank you,
great.
Nellie.
Okay.
Thanks. Okay. Let's see. Next slide. Oops. Okay, so the following was the Call IS webinar that we had, and we'd like to thank Jasmine and Sandy for organizing the webinars. Jasmine, would you like to,
So I wanted to say thank you, Sandy, who did the lead for the first webinar, and then I had a colleague of mine in December doing the second webinar. We didn't do any webinars leading up to the conference because obviously we were very busy, and I had hoped to have inspiration, and I will tell you what the inspiration is. We saw, Amani and I, the crowd in front of ChatGPT. Did we not?
Yes,
It was,
yes.
you know, it was standing room only.
Oh.
There were two.
And there's no-
No, there are two things that I think that this has shown. One, the Jamboard session under hot topics needed a special room. Obviously, people would like to know more about it. And the second one is ChatGPT. So in my opinion, those might be two very good future seminars to connect these webinars to our call is sections and the conference as sort of a follow-up. So I think that makes sense. What do you think?
Yes.
Thumbs up
Thumbs up.
or thumbs down?
Thumbs up.
Okay.
Thank you. Okay. Yes, next is academic session and intersection sessions, and thanks Nellie and Judy for organizing this. Nellie, would you like to? Okay, perhaps.
Yes,
Okay, go.
yes, I can. You're talking about the academic
Yes.
session.
Mhm.
All right. So I can screen share and I can just read it. I'll just read
Oh, no,
it.
no, I have the,
What?
yeah.
Oh, great. So you have it in front of you. I just don't see anything right now. Okay, because I'm looking at it. All right, so it's tomorrow. So you've got all the date and everything. And we're going to have it chaired. Jasmine is there. Amini. I don't know if Amini is there now. If she is, could
Yes,
you
she
raise your
is in
hand?
the room.
Great, great. Yeah, she said she would be there. So she's going to chair it. Amini's from Columbia University. And Jasmine is there too. She just spoke before. And our third panelist is James Papel. Is James there from York University, Canada, Toronto? I don't know
No.
if he's there.
No.
And it's going to be, they're going to share examples of AI, AR, and VR and how they use it in their classes, as well as speak about some of the benefits and challenges involved. So yes, ChatGPT will also be there. They'll be talking about that. And you'll get a chance to ask questions, which I think is what it's all about, learning through questions. So that's tomorrow.
Thank you. And we had our speaking pronunciation IS with Call IS intersection session on the 22nd on using technology to teach, learn, and and assess second L2 speaking, and also teaching intercultural competence in the new global techno world. Judy, would you like to say something about the session? I attended.
I think we had a great session. I mean, we decided, I felt, we were all having serious PowerPoint fatigue. So we had a wonderful open living room discussion where we got the audience to actually participate. We discussed what the challenges we've had, some of the things that, why the importance that we really need to have intercultural competence, the importance that we're not just teaching English, but we're actually creating global citizens. And in this new techno world, which isn't going to go away, we gotta kind of get on board and start thinking about it. So it was a great conversation. We had talking about the challenges that everybody's had from 3-year-olds up to 80-year-olds and all the different things that we shared, not just amongst the panel, but amongst the participants in the room. And we had 40 people who showed up and they just had a wonderful time, like sharing all the different things that they've been challenged with, some of the things that they found. Some people got new tools, old tools, a lot of really good camaraderie that was come out of that.
Thank you. Yes, thank you, Judy. Next is our Call IS EV program, and thank you, Martha, for leading our EV this year.
Should I say a couple of things?
Yes.
I'm gonna be Jane for a second. So yeah, the mini sessions are not done. We still have mini sessions tomorrow. We had a couple of them set today, and a couple yesterday. And it seems like today is when everybody came. I don't know if they were just not there yesterday because the attendance today was crazy. But this is something new. We're trying it out. We used to have, I don't know if you remember, we used to have tech fairs. We would have 15 computers on the one side and 15 PCs, 15 Macs. And we don't have those anymore. We're trying this new a setup with the bring your own device tables. It's not always working. If we have 10 participants, that's great, but some sessions had 40. So it pretty much felt like the Chat GPT workshop. In one of the sessions today, we had to move it to a vacant room next door, but they're going really well. The numbers are looking good. I'll have the final report tomorrow when we finish the last session, which is at 12:30. So that's been many sessions. Okay.
And there's, okay.
Oh, one more for me.
Oh, no. Okay, Michael isn't here.
Michael isn't here.
Okay.
Can you do that?
Yes. The graduate forum was actually very well attended not to our surprise, but very well attended. There this one on ESL pronunciation with ASR audio automatic speech recognition. We took this photo right there before the session start, but there are more swarming in. So more swarmed in, and also for this one on scenario-based language learning. So there's a total of how, Marta, do you have the numbers?
I do have the numbers.
Yes. Oh, yeah. Unfortunately, there were originally 4. Okay, yeah, Mitsu, would you like to? Yeah. So there were originally 4 sessions, but 2 got canceled because they couldn't be here. But the 2 that presented, it was wonderful. It was crowded.
No, I do not have.
Okay.
This is the only one that I haven't gotten. numbers
Okay,
yet.
I know
So,
Michael
but
jotted
Michael
down
will-
the numbers and we will have that reported. Okay, so workshops.
Okay, so,
Thank you, Sandy.
oh, thank you. So for mini workshops, this is what ChatGPT looked like.
Oh
So
my
the-
gosh. Wow. Wow.
Yeah, it was pretty, anyways, so what happened was, and I think it's something to look at for next year. We actually, you cannot do what the intent is to have a small group where people have hands-on, they're creating something, workshop. And what I found this time, and again, I think through everybody's, and I call it wisdom, we didn't know coming back how many we would have. So the whole way we're doing business here now is going to change next year. Maybe go back to tickets, and maybe we'll have more slots. Again, proposals coming in were not that massive. Cancellation, the weather's been horrendous everywhere. So this was 112. The other,
More, this is how many people participated in our call.
Oh,
And
okay,
this-
so
the
there's
poll
probably
happened the
more.
first 5 minutes and people kept coming, so.
Okay, so, all right, so there were more, but the good news is we checked the fire marshal and we didn't have 318 people, so we were good, as long as we were.
This is what this room is rated for?
Yeah, it's on the wall there.
300?
Yeah, well, it's,
How?
well, I don't know, but I'm not gonna find out. No, it's fine. You know, I didn't really do, oh, people were kind of filtering in, so we had 2 sessions, the other ones I think, you know, maybe we had 10, 15 people. But what I did notice this year is that they were more interested in getting the information. A lot of people just had smartphones, something, again, learning moving forward that where we stress, please bring a laptop to participate. It'll be signed, we can discuss that. Today, I'm sorry, I want to get in front of you. Sorry, you guys. Today, we had 2 sessions. Again, not a lot of people actually participating, but paying attention. And I saw, and it leads to one-on-one, you know, afterwards, which is, it's all good. So I think for, this session on, Moodle and Poodle, we had about 10 people, you know, and again, it didn't,
15.
oh, did you count all of it, Marta?
Yeah.
Okay, well, if you have those numbers,
I
because
don't have your morning. No, what was the morning session? That was you.
the morning yeah, oh, my session this morning, I started out with about 10 people and then I had some people coming in later.
We'll call 15.
Yeah, call it 15. And again, you know, it was, please open up your laptops, you know, the benefits, but it was fine. You know, it all worked. And I think next year, we have some things to work on that are going to be beneficial, and it's good because we learned from it too. And then tomorrow we have two more tomorrow. And, you know, we'll have those numbers again. You know, the last day attendance is lower, but you never know. Again, based on the EV fairs, I think we're doing really well. People really want to learn about the technology and how to apply it. So
Thank you.
thank you,
Sandy.
Jane.
So excited to see those photos. I sent them right out on our Call IS Facebook page right away. Yeah. Oh, and yeah, this is the hot topics. Actually, I got the wrong picture, but sorry. Yeah. Yeah, hot topics are really well attended. The first one was on high flex. People are so interested in high flex, and the presenters are amazing. They've got the tools and the cameras and how to set up the high flex classrooms shared with everyone. The next one was on Minecraft and on the online tools to engage learners, and is also really well attended. 65 people showed up. And the last one, which was this afternoon, it was with Susan's game-based choose your own adventure course, elective course, English course, and also with the learner with the apps for creating quizzes, that session. And there was a total of 90 participants. So it was amazing. Yes. Okay. So next is our election results, Martha.
So yes, we had elections and we have new people coming. So I am super happy to announce that our incoming chair is going to be Minsun Kim. I'm gonna show you too. Hello. And then we also have 3 new steering committee members. Please help me welcome Charang Wong, Andrew Bowman, and Amani Alkayat. I think only Amani is here. I'll show you now. Amani, can you wave to Nelly? Can you wave to Nelly? Sorry to put you on a spot. So these are going to be our new officers. The next slide is, so we have some people rotating off. So 2 of our steering committee members are rotating off. So Minsun Kim, thank you so much for your service. And thank you for more service coming. Aaron Schwartz is not here. I haven't seen him. I think he said he's not coming to TESOL. So thank you, Aaron, for your 3 years of service yet again. Aaron has, been on COLIS and served with us before. So thank you both. We really appreciate everything that you do. Should I go now? Okay, yes, now I know. So for those of you who don't know, every year we elect a new chair-elect, and we have a past chair-elect who rotates off. And the tradition is that that chair is being thanked for their service with a gift that we bestow on them that somehow is connected to the location of the TESOL conference. Last year there was the conference was in Pittsburgh, and our past chair was Heather Benucci, who's here with us today. We thanked her back then. We did the whole meeting last year, but we were never able to get her a gift. So we wanted to give you something, Heather. If you want to come join us. So, okay, so I'm not a Pittsburgher. No, that's not the right word. And I'm not gonna, yeah. Yinzer, is that the Pittsburgh person? No, I think there's like a okay, I'm not. However, let me give it to the girl. So they have a wonderful natural history museum. So dinosaur, okay, and it doesn't end. So I'm gonna let you.
Open this now.
You can open it.
Is it group appropriate?
It's yes. You know.
Yes.
Um,
It is Andy Warhol set of 3 shaped puzzles, very Pittsburgh appropriate, an amazing museum if you have the chance. Thank you. And life's journey according to Mr. Rogers. Words to live by, most definitely. And another tomato soup Andy Warhol puzzle. All very much.
There's more. There's
more. But wait. Mine's tomato ketchup. Travel size, in case I need to eat something on the way.
So you will have to take all of that home. I assume you did not drive.
True.
She's from
Alaska.
And
And Mr. Rogers, so you can never go down the drain.
did we get?
Oh, and lunch notes from Mr. Rogers. I have a 7-year-old, so these will go to very good use in his lunchbox, I hope.
But the puzzles also.
Yes.
We were thinking about your son, and I know some of them are for you. While you do them, you can hand over the other ones.
I think that's fine.
Thank you, Heather. We wouldn't be where we are without her. She led us through the pandemic. So she's responsible for having Electronic Village virtually through the last 2 years. That's all thanks to her. Thank you. Amazing.
And I want to say a big thank you, of course, to everyone in COLIS, but especially these 2 women, Marta and Jane, who were amazing partners in crime through some really tricky times and always people to lean on. And you've been lucky to have them and other colleagues here at the helm and bringing things back to in person for COLIS this year. So I'm excited. I actually have a big chunk of time tomorrow. I'm just going to come play in the EV. So thank you for thinking of me, and thank you both for all that you're doing. Thank you. And I'm sad to say, I'm really gonna thank Martha. I'm gonna cry. Martha, thank you so much for all the past 3 years of friendship and your leadership and leading us throughout through this with Heather and the online EV, and then now the first time after the pandemic
the EV program here in Portland. So I've got something for you too.
I did know.
No, but first of all, I know it's in Portland, but I'm from Taiwan. So I brought this from Taiwan. It's pineapple shortcake. It's the best in Taiwan. Just for you and your kids. I know you have.
Oh, I might not share at all. They're not here. They don't know.
Oh, and this is something from Portland. I'm also a visitor, so I'm not sure about what to get you. So let's see.
Oh my goodness. Okay, tell me what this is.
This is a-
Oh, that's a like
It's
a
a tote.
tote.
It's a tote in
And it's a wrap.
Portland and with all the
Oh,
things. I
oh.
couldn't get you the donut or the voodoo donut. Oh, we could order.
We did. There's a donut right here. There's a donut right here. There's a
Yeah.
donut.
Yeah.
I already had enough voodoo, so like I can't have any more voodoo anyway. So what's in here?
I don't know.
I don't know if that's a dry campus here.
The shoots. The shoots, because you said this is one of your favorite restaurants.
That's like one of my favorite beers.
Oh, but it's not a beer, it's a candle.
Crack it open and drink it. Oh my goodness, this is amazing. Does it smell like beer? No, it's citrusy. Hold on. And you did some shopping. You did some serious shopping. And it's the Shoots shirt. Oh, thank you so much. And
And you might need this.
for this, for
Right
this, right?
here, yes.
Oh, thank you so
Thank
much.
you, thank you so much, Marta.
Thank you all, and thank you all.
Yeah.
A lot of you here are my mentors. I couldn't do it without you all, and I'm just not gonna talk because like I'll get super cry, but thank you.
Thank you, thank you. so
Thank
much.
you, Martha.
Okay, yeah, so, we're wrapping up this open meeting. This is our Call IS, YouTube channel, and thanks to Heather for having it all set up. It's, we used to stream everything, and so everything is there. And I love to go back and, look at those videos and, yeah. And this is our Call IS, website, and thanks Justin for maintaining the website, and it's got history. I could look up the past how many years of Call IS chairs. It's all there. We were just
This is the
Wow.
40th year.
40th year. Wow.
1984 was the,
1984.
so this will be 40.
Oh yeah, that's right. That's so sad because because Vance is the first official chair, and yeah, we're gonna have an event for him. And thanks for Justin for setting that up. Tomorrow, 12:30 to 1:15. It's here. Oh, it's next. Yeah. Would you like to tell us about it?
Yeah, it'll be an extra. We're that's the only meeting like this one
Mhm,
that we're zooming.
mhm,
So that we can invite other people, Bobby Stevens and his wife will be joining.
mhm.
If you haven't already contributed either to the Padlet or the page on the Call IS website, feel free to contribute there. Or if you want to come and say something directly, that's fine too. We'll have a few videos and other things people will make.
Mhm.
We'll be celebrating Vance's life and legacy.
Yes. Thank you. And actually, I've started a fundraiser for that donation to TESOL in Vance's name, and we have a lot of contributors here, and we really thank you for donating to this cause, and yeah, in memory of Vance. We're using the money to give out to, it's similar to what TESOL are doing, supporting people here to attend TESOL, to travel. Yeah, yes.
There's a link to that on the website, right?
Yes, it's,
Note about that. You can get
Yeah,
enough
there is.
Sustainable award.
yeah,
So the way the awards work for TESOL is, let's say you have $2,000 donation. They can invest that money and say make 10% return on it. So then they have $1,000 to give out as an award each year for somebody to come to the convention or do a project related to Minecraft, whatever.
So it's like a nice endowment.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I think we're about halfway. We're at around 5,000 something, right?
yeah, 5,000.
So we're hoping to make it a sustainable award rather than just give out maybe 3 or 4 and it gets done.
Mhm.
If you know other people who have the means and are willing to donate, please get the word out.
Mhm. And since Bill is here, I'd really like to thank Bill, dipped in a large amount to that donation, and thank you, Bill, for doing that for that. Thank you. Am I allowed to say the number? $500. Bill, thank you. Thank you so much. Yes. Okay. And I guess, let me see. Yeah, that's the end of the presentation, and now it's open up. We're gonna open the floor to everybody for giving us input or or suggestions for next year, anything we would like to hear from you. Yeah,
Also, could you point to the volunteer?
okay. Oh, yeah. So let's,
It was on their website. You can just show where it is on our website.
okay, okay. Let me share this. This is the volunteer code. And I'm gonna share this. Okay, share screen. Thank you so much for being here. This is our volunteers. If you like to be involved in Call IS, we do need a lot of volunteers, especially now that we saw the crowd coming in for the EV. This year, we really need an extra help hands to help facilitate the EV program. We're growing bigger, stronger every year. Hopefully, yeah, this is last year. Yeah, last year was in Pittsburgh, and we had our EV program fully online, and it was really well attended. The number of clicks was 10,000, right? I still remember, and more than 4,000 active participants. I still remember the numbers. But with TESOL going back to face-to-face, I think this is the very first time we're having the EV back face-to-face, and really like the turnout and the people attending our sessions. So, but we know that there's room for improvement, and if you have any suggestion, we're welcome. We welcome your suggestion. Yes. Yeah. Yes.
Events or presentations or anything that
No, this year you're fully face to face, but so we don't have any sessions scheduled in the virtual event. Yeah. So there's no questions or suggestions, then let's call it an evening. Thank you so much for participating, and we're heading out for our social dinner, Call IS dinner. Thank you.
Enjoy.
Yay.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thanks, Jane. You can share the MP4 with me. I can upload it to the YouTube channel if you like.
Okay, thank you, Nellie.
Bye, Marta. Hope to see you next year.